Hello everybody and happy Friday. Now I'm doing my video a lot different today because I've been asking how to get my videos to be more full picture than that little one and cute budgets, bless her little heart. She has been reaching out to me and YouTube's been deleting her comments. Well, she finally got one to me. YouTube did not delete it. And now the last video and this video is going to be full screen. Now I had this whole video already recorded, ready to upload into YouTube. And for some reason, I think I figured it out. My whole video was sideways. So everything was like this. If you were going to try to watch it, you would have had to turn your whole TV. I didn't think that was right. So I'm just going to walk you through what I did. Well, the first, say with Tess, I watched her video where she talked about the Fab Five. I was on that list. So we have budget, stuff, save, repeat, frugality is life, Wendy Casper, 5-400, budget with Jessica, and Tiffany budgets. Thank you for putting me on the list. I'd also like to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel and who watch my channel. My channel name is Wendy Casper, and I am your host, Wendy. I mentioned the Fab Five. And then we also have Rock the Shop, which for this month is Nixter Budgets with a Z. Now her shop is on forthecreator.com, and I went in and got her Tink Saving Challenge, and yes, we colored one in, and I'll explain that more. So what I did today, because my video was messed up and had to redo, 52-week challenge, I went in, we can open it up, and I did envelope number, my phone keeps going off, 13, and we stuffed $13 into this little envelope. Then I went up to my grandchildren and I stuffed, cover the name as I pull it up, this here one, a number 7. And you all know that I have a great grandbaby, a little girl it was. So I'm going to start here with my great grandbabies. And then I do know I have another grandbaby coming along. So I'll have to add another one in there. Well, after I did this here, yep, we went and checked my no spend days. The book is over here. Now, because this was all pre-recorded and done, you'll see, yep, I had 3 no spend days. So I had to put $19 into my no spend days. That was Etsy and Amazon. And if you watch Donna Powered by Creativity, you'll see I bought one of her binders. So that's what got me. And yes, I did use my Etsy savings. Then I overspent. And then I mentioned in the video changing things up. Well, we did put the $19 into no spend. So now I am up to $181 in my no spend. And then I went to the tracker from Ryan Collette Budgets. And I colored in another, well, I finished this half and then colored in 2 more to put in a 5. So there's $10 in this envelope. Then from there, I did my playlist, and I did Ryan Collette Budget and Simply Living Saves for another $10 in here, so there's $30. Then I wrote next week's, what I plan on doing. And then from here, I went back to this book, and that's where a lot of things changed, because I have decided that from now on, I am only going to work on the month that it is. Now, there's some months not completed. I'll go back to those when I do come up to a month that is completed in this book. And in the month of May, I rolled a 3 because I rolled 1 dice. And you roll a dice or how many you want. I chose 1. And then you put the amount in a heart or a flower. And I'm doing my hearts first. So I rolled a 3 the first time. Then I rolled a 1 the second time, so I put $4 into my months, bringing my total up to $451. Now, the reason I have changed things up because, well, I have all these games that have been, well, these 2 were gifted by Ange Budget and Debt. This is a 2 Sister Bee one. And then I have Syndicate Budgets Piggies. Well, and I haven't been playing none, so I'm changing things up. Well, you'll see more as the weeks go on. My weeks are only going to be the 52 week, the Grandchild, my no spend, my Etsy savings, and my playlist. And then May. And then from there, I'm going to do games. Well, for this week, yes, as you've seen before, I did do the Tink Saving Challenge and put in $5. And that is in this binder. There's the little, I said Tink, $5. So there's $5 in this first envelope. And it's got a turtle. And then from her, I went and played Syndicate's Piggies. Now, it was really cool. What I did is I went and took, because I didn't want to mark on these and mark them all up, this one and this one. Okay, without, I went to my printer, laid them on there, and I printed them out. That way I can keep these nice and pretty and new looking. Now my first roll, I got a 7. So I had 2 piggies on their back and 1 piggy on the side. The second roll, I got 3. All 3 piggies were on their side. Third row, same as the first. 2 piggies on their back, 1 piggy on the side, for a total of $17 saved for Syndicate Budgets Roll the Pigs. And my little tracker. I'm going to try and do, well, I'm going to do this one, 3 piggies each week. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks and it'll be done. I've been getting frustrated doing these challenges, and that's why I decided to change things up. This is getting to be the same old, same old. So now for this is on, is from Nixter Budgets, because she used to rock the shop, and she is on forthecreator.com. And while I was in there, I purchased a few other things. That's where my spending is coming in. I'm going to show you some things I purchased. Now, I'm not sure which. I think it was D versus Debt was another person I purchased from, but on Etsy. This is from Lucy's and Stella's. It's a 12-month tracker, and Jamie Realistic Life has been playing this one. And every month you save the corresponding change in the box, and then the total for this month is at the bottom. I'm starting this in June, and it does the whole 12 months. And then I bought from Etsy. This one come off of Etsy. This one was also off of Etsy. One Frugal Introvert, because I believe it was Syndicate Budgets play it. I thought it was a cute game. Then Jamie Realistic Life. She had some cute challenges, so I bought a few of hers. And I believe I got them when they were on sale. And I think that's where it kind of gets me, is when the challenges are on sale. Now, I may not get to all of these, but when I retire, and if my income isn't that high, at least I already have all these savings challenges to use. This one was another one that Jamie Realistic Life was doing. And this is from T-Nations Creations. Not the word and, just the letter N. T-Nations, the letter N, Creations, Etsy. And now, there's another binder I have. Let's see if we can get this up here. This is the binder where I have well, not quite everybody, because I don't think I've got them all downloaded yet, but I'm working on it. I have a spot where this is the Happy Mailbox Co. And all of her challenges are up here that I've purchased. D versus Debt, some that I either purchased or got free. Now this one will always be done on the first Monday of the month. And then we have Ryan Collette Budgets, all of his. Which brings me to, I always go and I check out his site, which he's got free ones. And I spotted he had, I'm sorry, Ryan, if I spilled the beans, but he had this up there. So I downloaded that, and that's a freebie from his site, Ryan Collette Budgets, I think, is his website. And back to the binder. My puppy's talking in the background. So from Ryan, and I have Madeline Budgets, and I've only got a couple of hers, her coloring ones. And then after Madeline is Reinventing Renee. Yep. This is what got me from Etsy. Her honey money game that she had showed on one of her videos, and I had to go and get it. Those are Tracy E. Monster ones. Syndicate Budgets. Pink Cash Budgeting. And then Amanda Budgets. Now this one is Ryan Collette Budgets' fault, because he showed this game, Struggle Bus card game, in a video of his, and I had to go get it. Well, first I did is I went over to her channel, Amanda's Budgets, and I watched a video, and she was having all of her challenges on sale for $1. And once her sale was over with, she was taking all those challenges down so she could put new ones up. So I got that one. That's the envelope for it. Then I got her Froggy Cookies. This little guy, Axolot, And then these 3 savings challenges were in one. What other ones did I purchase from that Etsy little oops? Now this one weren't from Etsy, and they were purchased with my money I saved last month to save this month. Well, this is Cute Budgets. This was a freebie, but hers is on Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. And then this one was a whole set for $4. So I used part of the money that I saved for this. So this wasn't an oopsie. See, Love and Life at 60. Yep, this was an Etsy. I went and bought that one. Then this one is Sisters on a Budget. And it only comes with 1 on a page. But I brought it into Canva and then duplicated it so I could get 3 on a page. And then KTW Planning and Budgeting. I believe this one, though, I did buy. No, I did not. This was an oopsie. So those are the challenges that I've gotten so far. Not all of them are downloaded. Or printed off, I should say. But that is the overview of what I did in my video. That was all recorded in correct way. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed, who watches my channel, and I hope you all followed along in this and I didn't get too far off track, because I did have a little cheat sheet here of what I did. And I did start out with $80, in case I haven't mentioned that. I'll see you guys all on Monday for Monday Wednesday. Bye, and have a great weekend.